The Anglo-Sikh Wars were two major conflicts between the British East India Company and the Sikh Empire during the mid-19th century, which resulted in the annexation of Punjab by the British. The death of Maharaja Ranjit Singh in 1839 left a power vacuum in the Sikh Empire, leading to internal struggles among factions at the Lahore court. Without Ranjit Singh's leadership, the Khalsa, the powerful Sikh army, grew increasingly difficult to control, and tensions with the British, who were stationed along the Sutlej River, began to rise. In 1845, the Sikh army crossed the Sutlej, prompting the British to respond militarily, starting the First Anglo-Sikh War. The conflict included several key battles. The British initially secured a victory at Mudki in December 1845, though they faced stiff resistance from the Sikhs. The Battle of Firozeshah soon followed and became one of the bloodiest encounters, with both sides suffering heavy losses, though the British emerged victorious. In January 1846, the British won the Battle of Aliwal, which dealt a serious blow to the Sikh forces. The decisive moment came with the Battle of Sobraon in February 1846, where the British completely overwhelmed the Sikhs, allowing them to cross into Punjab. The war concluded with the Treaty of Lahore in March 1846, which imposed harsh terms on the Sikh Empire. The Sikhs were forced to surrender territory, including the Jalandhar Doab, disband much of their army, and pay a large indemnity. A British resident was also installed in Lahore to oversee the administration, while the young Maharaja Dalip Singh, successor to Ranjit Singh, was placed under British guardianship. Though the Treaty of Lahore brought a temporary end to hostilities, tensions between the British and the Sikhs did not subside. Many Sikh nobles were unhappy with British interference in their affairs, and resentment grew within the remnants of the Khalsa. In 1848, a rebellion broke out when Mulrich, the governor of Multan, refused British demands and revolted. His defiance quickly spread across the region, triggering the Second Anglo-Sikh War. This conflict saw intense fighting, with the siege of Multan lasting several months before Mulrich finally surrendered. The British suffered heavy losses at the Battle of Chilianwala in January 1849, one of the few times they came close to defeat. However, the war culminated with a decisive British victory at the Battle of Gujarat in February 1849, where their superior artillery ensured the collapse of the remaining Sikh forces. The Second Anglo-Sikh War ended with the formal annexation of Punjab on March 29, 1849, and the deposition of Maharaja Dalip Singh, who was sent to England and raised as a Christian under British supervision. With this annexation, the Sikh Empire ceased to exist, and Punjab became a part of the British Empire. Despite their resistance, the bravery of Sikh soldiers left a lasting impression on the British, who began recruiting Sikhs into the British Indian Army, where they would later play a vital role in military campaigns. The annexation of Punjab had far-reaching consequences, not only solidifying British control over India but also shaping the political and cultural dynamics of the region. The loss of sovereignty planted the seeds of future resistance, influencing the Sikh community's involvement in India's independence struggle many years later.